Good morning, everybody. It's moving day! Yay! The day's finally here, but I got some bad news. Good morning, everybody. It's moving day! Yay! The day's finally here, but I got some bad news. It's raining!
The ghetto.
Boo. But what I did want to show you is this tree in front of me. It's really started to bloom. All this rain is really snatching the leaves out of that tree. And I'm excited about that. Although I am leaving, I said in the last vlog that I really wanted to see that tree bloom before I left, and I did. And that was a week ago that I showed y'all the last video where it was kind of naked. And the rain's really been pulling through. So honestly, shout out to God for that, because that's great. Milo's ready to go. I need you to eat your food, because we're doing a lot today. I have somebody coming in about 30 minutes or so that's gonna buy that dresser from me. I'm selling the dresser, I'm selling my nightstands, and I got somebody coming in about 30 minutes that's gonna pick that up from me, so I need to get dressed. Well, I'm dressed, but like, you know, make myself look better. So I'll be back. I'm back. I feel refreshed. Milo wants to play, but we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that today, Milo. I have to. He's gonna be. Oh, it's 8:20. He's gonna be here in like 10 minutes to get the thing. But I need to take this dolly and turn it into the flat, and then I'm gonna put the dresser on the dolly so I can take it downstairs. So I've never done that before. Help me figure it out. Help me figure it out. That was simple. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. If you don't have one of these little transforming dolly things, you need to get one, because it's a lifesaver, truly. Now I gotta load up this dresser onto. Also, I would like to say that it is now raining harder than it was this morning, so. Loaded up. Okay, dresser's loaded up back there. I'll roll it to the front in a second. But I need my jacket. And my jacket is packed up at the bottom of this. Like, at the bottom of this basket. Why did I do that? Ah, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I can find a different one. I don't even know. I don't know where anything is. I kind of know, but you know, you packing, you put stuff places, and then trying to have to read. I gotta find a jacket. He should be here, honestly, like now. I don't know. I just didn't expect it to be raining like this. I did check the weather. I don't know what's worse. Why did I pack my jacket? That's what I'm putting down to. Let me get this dang jacket. Taking the dresser downstairs. He's here. I'm also taking you as a witness in case he tries to murder me. Show you this man. I'm gonna start loading up my car because the plan is to load up the vehicle completely, drive it to the place I'm moving to, and unload. And next, or not directly next door, but not too far from where I'm moving, there is a U-Haul place. So then I'm gonna walk over to the U-Haul place and get the U-Haul that I need, drop it back over here and load it up, so that I don't have to worry about moving my car back and forth. It's already there. Like, that's so convenient. So I'm gonna load up my car with as much as I can, and that Mustang can hold more, okay? It's a coupe, but it can hold a lot. And yeah, that's the plan. Let's do it. So I have to remember the fact that I have not eaten. It's currently 8:47. My appointment to pick up my keys at my new apartment is at 10:30. It's a 30-minute drive. So as long as I'm headed there by 10 o'clock, I should make my appointment time just fine. But I also remember I haven't eaten, and I saved these 2 eggs so that I can have something to eat the morning of the move, which is today. And also trying to move with 2 eggs, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these eggs real quick. Now the only dilemma, oh shoot, no! I just cracked the egg onto the eye of the stove. What the heck? Ooh. Hey, period. Okay, that's a problem. I've honestly never done that before. I don't even know what to do. Also, the eye was on because I was starting to. My problem is all of what I was about to say is that all of my seasonings are packed away, so I can't really. I'm nervous about the kind of eggs I'm finna make, and also on top of that, now I got to figure out how to clean cooked egg off of an eye. You know, maybe I should let it cool off. I'm gonna 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 let it cool off. How many times are you gonna say that, Zoris? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna cook my eggs here with 0 seasoning. So this should be a incredible breakfast I'm about to eat. But really, it's just to get me through until I get in the car, because I got a Starbucks gift card at work, shout out, and I'm gonna use that Starbucks gift card and stop and get a double, what is it called? A double smoked bacon? Yeah, a double smoked bacon sandwich, and possibly a little drinky drink from Starbucks to celebrate myself, and just because I want to. Yeah, celebrate the small things. I do have, now judge your mama, but I have some Olive Garden Italian dressing in the refrigerator. I'm about to use it. If you're like, ew, oh my god, why are you doing that? Look away. Just look away. Just act like anything happened. But one thing I'm not about to do is eat eggs with absolutely 0 flavoring in it. What? What year is it? I'm not doing that. Yup. Honestly, this smells good. I've used Olive Garden Italian dressing in food before as like a little bit of a seasoning. Damn, why did you consider this? And honestly, it helps out. It's a great additive. Now, as the only thing you season with, crazy. But I guess we're gonna see how this goes. It is causing the eggs to do some weird consistency thing. Hate that for me. Hate that for me. You know, am I actually gonna eat this? We'll see. We'll see. Because if you could see what it looks like right now, not the most appealing thing on the planet. Okay, they're looking better the more moisture I cook out of them. You know what? I'm gonna make myself a piece of toast because a friend of mine hates eggs. She hates eggs. Everything about them, the texture, the taste, all of it, right? And so we always, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Continuous joke that she hates eggs. If I would have ate that like that, I would have joined her with hating eggs. So since I don't want to be on that side of things, I'm gonna make myself some toast to combat the egginess of my breakfast. I wish I had an avocado still, and I could do a little piece of avocado on the toast, put the eggs on top. Yeah. No avocados. I purposefully. Yep, that's the word. I purposefully didn't get a whole lot of groceries this last weekend because I know I was moving this weekend. I didn't want to have to move a whole lot of groceries. So no avocado for me, you know. That's fine. That's okay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And before you say anything, yes, I still have dirty dishes. But I found myself washing my dishes every day, trying to be like, oh yeah, make sure your dishes are clean for the move. Make sure. Every day, I was like, no, I'm not going to keep doing this. So, I was like, I'm going to wait. And I'm going to wait to wash dishes until right before I pack everything up so that I'm not washing dishes again. And honestly, that mentality was great because I could still use my, what is this called? Skillet to make my eggs this morning without feeling guilty that I was dirtying up a dish because I'm about to wash all these dishes. It's not even that much. So, again, judge your mama. Egg toast breakfast, whatever. Protein. Ready. I'm gonna eat this probably pretty fast because it's already 9 o'clock. And I'm gonna start loading and moving and shaking and going. Okay, I ate that, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, that was nasty. That was gross. That was gross. The texture, I put jelly on it. No, it was too much. It was too much. I don't know. But I did it. I had to get through it. I just needed something on my stomach to where I just didn't feel like crap today. Today's not a good day to feel like crap. So I ate it. I did it. Now I'm about to make all this better, put it in a box, and start loading all this stuff up. Yo, I was trying to pack up my bathroom stuff, and I was like, oh, let me close this. And so I twisted, trying to make sure it's closed tight, and I broke it. It's literally in here. So tell me, am I strong? Is the gym working out? Or is this cheap? I think it's the first one. All right, it's now 9:47, and it's time to start packing up the car. I'm gonna take this wagon first with all of my clothes in it, mainly because I need the wagon to continue to move. So I'm gonna load up that stuff. And also, that's easy, that's simple for me to do by myself. And I don't need a whole lot of help. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna get rolling. Woo! Okay, it's 10:05, so we're doing great on time. The car is packed. I honestly could have stuffed it some more, but I decided to tell myself to chill because there's no reason to stuff the car like that on the first trip if I don't have to. Trying to pace myself. But car's packed, 10:05, now it's time to boogie. But good news, it stopped raining. What Angie say? My sunshine has come. There's no more rain in this town. Thank you, Angie. Rest in peace. But she's up there making sure that the rain stopped for me. So I'm gonna take that as a good day. It's 50 degrees, crazy, absolute crazy work. But it's not raining, so I'm gonna take my win. I'm gonna start driving to the complex. I'll see y'all when I get there. Let's get our keys. Hello. Hi. How are you?
Love your
Good, how are you?
Oh, thank you so
I used to have a
much.
black convertible Mustang.
Yeah.
And then
Mustangs are really the word. They are really the
There's a way to go.
well, okay, so he was driving it. Anyhow.
Are we on the vlog?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my god, don't.
It's like following you.
Don't worry about it. I'll cut that out.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to your apartment home.
Oh, you're taking me up there? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Essentially, I'm going to give you your move-in acknowledgement form. If you see anything that needs to be taken care of, let us know.
Okay,
That's basically
cool.
what it's about.
We're going this way. What's this? Is this a parking sticker?
That is your parking sticker, yes.
Where does this go?
That goes on your, I'd say probably under your, like,
Rear view? Okay. I'm really excited if you can't tell.
I'm excited for you. Crystal was saying, she was like, he's so excited to meet you. I'm like, well, where are you currently at? Are you, where?
Addison.
Oh, okay. That's not where you work though, right?
No, I used to work there when I was in LC. I worked there, and then when I got promoted, they moved me out here.
Gotcha.
So I just needed to move somewhere else. This way. This way. I don't know where I'm going. Clearly.
You have your code if you want to go ahead and
Do I?
unlock your home.
I have my code. Oh, I have my code. You guys have my code. First dibs. Yay! I'm so excited. We're here. You guys will get a full apartment tour later. Later. I said later that many times because I was thinking, but highlight some things that I'm excited about. That, okay? And then, most importantly, well, not most importantly, but also that. Look at that view. This is ghetto. That you're gonna make me zoom in, but I promise y'all, it's much closer in like my actual face. But it's beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm about to go figure out where the freight elevator is, like where that's gonna drop off at, so I know that when I get here with my stuff, I know where to pull it up to and load it up. And I also need to go down and get my car, drive it up. So we got some things to do. Ding ding! now I'm just gonna wait for a second, kind of settle in the moment. But so far, I love it. This is such a beautiful place, and it reminds me of the very first apartment that I had. That's honestly why I fell in love with it. As I was looking around, opened the door, and I was like, yeah, this one. And then the view's crazy. This isn't even the original one I picked in this building, so we had to do like a switcheroo, and I ended up with this one, and this is beautiful. Like no notes. I can't wait to see it at night. But so far, I love it. The place is beautiful. But one note is that the parking garage is scary. Y'all saw that? It was scary. They have the motion sensor lights, so the lights are off unless you're walking around that light, and then it turns on. That is scary. It's so dark in there. That was so scary. Gotta keep your head on a swivel for real. But I mean, I guess the good news is if somebody coming up on you, the lights are gonna come on as they're coming on you. So like, you'll see them. You'll see them coming towards you. But still, that's a little nerve wracking. No, is it just me? Am I the only one that's a little? Okay, well, I let it go. But I'm gonna settle in, just for the moment and just kind of take it in, I guess. So I'll check back in. Updates. It's been like several hours since y'all saw me last. This is the house now. Say hi, team.
Hi. Wait, I need to say hi. Hey.
Yeah, and we are virtually empty at this moment. We have been working, okay? I was supposed to vlog some more, couldn't. We've been throwing boxes, exchanging, getting into it with maintenance men, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get there. See y'all later. This is the last trip. We're gonna say goodbye to 3846. Thank you for your 4 months. Everyone say bye. 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 We'll see you at the new spot. After lunch. We had to stop for lunch. But look at my babies made it. They look great. They look fantastic. Oh, he's a little knotted, but that's okay. We'll let her hair down later. We gotta take a break. It's now 4:42. We're eating. We'll resume in a minute. This is the first time we've eaten today. Most of us.
4 o'clock is really loud.
4 o'clock is crazy.
4 o'clock is crazy.
Pause. Hey. Finally finished. It is 5:45. It took us an hour to do the rest of that. Ryan wants to say hi.
I'm too small.
I know you don't like
Hey.
But we finally finished. Everything's in here, mainly in my living room. I got rid of a bunch of stuff, so it makes life much easier. But this is her. You'll get your full apartment tour later. I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of the night. Probably just gonna settle and pack, and I don't know when they're leaving, but we're probably gonna hang out for a minute. It's gonna be great. So, hey guys, how's it going? It's now 8:28, 8:30. Everybody's gone. It's just me and Milo. And I'm about to wash all his stuff so that I can give him some food and some water and stuff. And he can eat, I can eat, and we can settle down. I'll probably still unpack some things, of course, but we can work our way down on the decline. It has been a long day. Hey, no. It's been a long day, and now he's like exploring the place, trying to get familiar with the area, which is great. Yeah. But he's getting the lay of the land, trying to get accustomed to his new home, which is cool. Hopefully he likes it. But while we were moving, he got scared because the door was open and the wagon was coming in. So he got scared and he ran, and there is a hole in the corner cabinet. Of course, there's not a cabinet right there in the corner. It's a gap where there's two meat. and there's a hole under there that you can go to. Well, that he found, of course. So I had to get my nieces and nephews. They were in here while we were moving, and they just put out treats, and I put them in charge of trying to get Milo to come out from underneath. And eventually, when everybody stopped coming in and out so much, he came out. So I'm gonna get some cardboard or something that's left over from this box, see if I can make it look nice, and just cover up the bottom until I can figure out what I can put right there that's gonna prevent him from getting underneath that cabinet again, because that's not cool. One thing I did say is that I'm glad I saw him do it. I saw him like push his way and get underneath that cabinet. So if I did not see him, if I didn't have my eyes on him, then like he would have just been under there and I would have never found my cat. Like, I'm sure he would have came out eventually, but you know, I'd have just been like, where's Milo? Like, I thought he ran away or something. Like, his little water tank. It needed to be cleaned anyway, but I was gonna wait until after we moved to clean it, because I didn't want to clean it and then we move and it get nasty again. I gotta clean it another time. No, one time. But I do want to get him a new water fountain. This one is really big, it's very clunky, and it gets nasty real quick. That was so nasty. I had to really lock in. That was so gross. Can't have my boy drinking out of that. That was crazy. This water gets so hot. All right, I'm done cleaning that. That was gross. That's why I was saying I want to get a new one anyway. But that one gets so nasty. You can set up his little station with me. Here it is. This water thing is quite large. He's quite large. He needs a smaller one. Yeah. I put Milo's food out. I put his bell on him so I can hear him, shut some doors to kind of keep him confined just a little bit. But he's got his bell on so I can hear him. We had food at work the other day. It was salmon, shrimp, rice, and a Caesar salad. It was really good. But we had a lot left over, and I purposely made myself a plate for this exact moment. And I have the last of this little wine that I had. So I'm gonna drink that. Cheers to myself. There's really not much more in here. I don't really even like this wine that much, but you know, why not? Cheers to me. Wishing myself well wishes and happiness in this place, and congratulations, Taurus. You did it. Yes. Whoa. You know, she wasn't that bad. She was thick, but she wasn't that bad. What's up, dude? How's it going? What's up, my guy? Well, I have my iPad here, and Wi-Fi came with the apartment, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna watch a little TV on my iPad. I might set up the projector tomorrow, but the iPad tonight. And just kind of chill for a second. I still have a few things that I need to unpack before I can go to bed, and like things I have to like set up before I can go to bed. But for a second, I'm just gonna woosah, decompress. So let's see y'all in a minute. What's up, y'all? Check in 10:43. The living room is pretty clear. I'm just sweeping her out. But it's been a pretty good day, I think. Had to set Milo. Milo's loving it. He keeps throwing his stuff down, having a great time. But I set his stuff down. Got his little tree corner set up, his water, his litter box, at least where it's gonna be for the night. I'll figure out all the specifics later. But I'm going to finish my vlog that's being posted tomorrow. I finished it last night, but I didn't save it in case I wanted to make some last minute edits today, and I think it's okay, so I won't. So I'm just downloading that and I'll upload it. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for coming along. Good morning, everybody. First morning in the new place. I usually don't sleep well in new places. Let's just say hello. Somebody was a little angry with me this morning because now I have a door and he can't just bug me as soon as he wants to. He was in my room last night, but he started crying because he wanted to get out. So I had to get up at like whatever, 3, 4 a.m. and open the door and let him out. And then he was out. And then he came back to the door and started meowing again. And I was like, nope, sucks for you. I went back to sleep. But today, we're just settling in, unpacking. We got lots of boxes here. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna eat this morning, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I got some bacon and toast in there. I'll probably do a store run at some point, but yeah, just figured it out. Me and Milo. He's enjoying himself. He was just laid out. Anyway, let's rock. So I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. Good news is, when the planes traveled, most of them did great. Hey. I gave my nieces and nephew I gave each one of them one plant to hold in the car as we drove to make sure that they went okay. And most of them did fine. This one did lose 2 leaves because my nephew was nervous that the leaves were long, so he like racked them and set them on top. I'd say you put her hair up in a bonnet, didn't you? Like she going to bed. Yup, but it worked. He got him here fine. And when I unraveled him and the 2 leaves came off, he was like, that wasn't me, that was you. I was like, okay. And then this one, she's doing great. She's doing strong. She needs some water. All of them need some water. What else? He's cool. But my bad news, he couldn't ride in the back seat with the kids. He's a little too big. So he had to go in the truck. I tried to put him somewhere in the truck that like he was safe, he was cool. But a loud crash happened and things fell on him. So sadly, this branch here had all these beautiful leaves on him. It was beautiful, but they all came off. The branch itself is still holding up strong. Literally everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. I got the 10-inch box truck, 10-foot box truck, and this went all the way up to the roof. Like, the leaf was banging, so she is tall. He is tall. He is tall. But I'm sadly gonna have to toss these. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I'm sad about it. I really am. Oh, but also, another piece of good news. Excuse me, mother. Which light is this? Not knowing all your light switches. I got a new plant. Hold on. This is jasmine. Do I know exactly what kind of plant jasmine is? I think she's some kind of palm variation. Yes. Thank you. Some kind of palm variation, but she's really cute. She's really nice. And I have her sitting over here so that she can like sit and calm and be by herself. And I'm gonna wipe her down before I mix her in with all of my others. But I'm excited because I got another one. This now means 5 plants. I have 5 plants and a cat. What a great time. I don't know. I think that's wonderful. So y'all remember that Starbucks gift card I told y'all about yesterday? I remembered I had it. So I'm about to go get breakfast from Starbucks. I had $10 and my order came out to $9.96. But my dilemma is that it's 40 degrees outside. Why? But this is my outfit. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna have to be all right. Cause I'm not digging through there to find pants. That is difficult. All doors closed. This will be Milo's first time staying here by himself while I go up the street to go to Starbucks. He'll be okay. All right. Let's move Miss Jasmine out the way. Up the door. I'm gonna go. I really hope that I can start my car from somewhere in the hallway. Because I could do that at my last apartment and that really saved lives. Walking up to the car and it's starting and the heat's going, even if it's just for like 60 seconds before I actually get in the car, makes a large difference.
yours?
Yes.
Here's that sandwich for you.
Thank you.
You have a good day, sir.
You too. Breakfast is secured. Now I'm gonna eat it. Let's see what we're looking at. Yay! For the video vlog I just posted earlier today, we're doing pretty good on views so far. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's time to get to unpacking. So we gonna start in the closet. Let's go. Here's the closet. That looks good. That looks good. That makes me remember that I need all new clothes. But I really like my closet. That came out really nice. On to the bathroom. You might recognize the space. I came back to 3846. Oh, that was the apartment number, by the way. That's what I always refer to this as. I came back to 3846 because I need to, like, you know, finish up, wrap up the move. When I got everything moved in yesterday, I realized that I had left these extra shelves that I have for my bookcase that I didn't put where the plant was at. And I was like, oh no, I need to go back and get those. And then I just wanted to do another walkthrough just to make sure everything was good. My fire extinguisher I left. But luckily my actual move out day is Tuesday. So I still had a chance to come back. And then also I left these big items in here. I didn't take those with me, so I need to do something with that. There is a dumpster downstairs, and I will take everything. The pieces I can carry, of course. And then also, oh, my little toilet bowl brush. My toilet bowl brush. Didn't make it. Yeah, and then also, I'm kind of sentimental. I have a hard time letting things go. So I wanted to come and like do an actual goodbye to the space and a goodbye to how I was feeling and like this era of my life. I got a little sad in my chest thinking about it, but I don't know. I be needing those things. I be needing to like closure, I guess. I don't know. And also, as I unloaded Milo's things yesterday, his favorite ball, it's a little ball, it's colorful, and it has a little bell in it, and he loves to like run around and swat it and fight it. I couldn't find it. So that's when I made the decision. I was like, okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. I was just gonna leave it when it was just the shelves. I was like, I can have somebody like grab that for me maybe. But when I couldn't find my boy toy, I was like, I gotta go back, sorry. So I'm gonna load all this stuff up and yeah. look at this. Hold on. Another reason I'm glad I came back, because yesterday I was looking for my chargers and all that, and I could not find it. And look at this. On my nightstand, the first drawer full of stuff. This is a whole photo album. This is a whole photo album, and journals, my mouse, a flashlight, all my stuff. Toys, you're crazy. You're crazy. My sister, before we like finally left, she was like, did you do your final walkthrough? Did you make sure you got everything? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything. As you can see, I did not. That mattress took a while. I don't exactly know how long, but that mattress took a little minute. That was kind of hard. But I did. Mattress is good. Now I have to take apart the bed frame and take that out. I just want to say that this is the dumbest configuration of a bed ever. These little holes in here, now you don't want to do it, but they come out so easily that all they do is rattle. It's so hard to move. You have to like take every one out. And then they're hard to keep up with because there's these little poles and they just go everywhere. I will not buy a bed like that again, is all I'm saying. And I don't think you should either. What's up, y'all? I'm back from the store. I cleaned everything out. I feel much better about turning in that apartment that way. Said my final goodbye to 3846. Went to Kroger, and now we're ready for our first grocery haul at the new place. Woo! Still, I don't want to do too much. I just moved in, so I got another 3 meat lasagna for meal prep this week. It has 14 grams of protein, other things in it too, but and then I got some, I really want pasta right now. So I also got the family size chicken Florentine. I think that's how you say it. I got a blackened chicken Alfredo. For the morning time, I got me a morning blend juice. I don't know how to say the brand, but this is really good, and it's 100% juice, so like you can really taste it. Some eggs, a pack of gum, some Dawn Power Wash dish spray, and some grapes. Just the essentials for right now. I'll do a bigger grocery haul probably next week, but maybe. I don't know. It's just me. I got all these cabinets. My fridge is so much bigger now, but I'm most excited because it has a water dispenser in the front. Now I can stop buying so many water bottles and just use a reusable one. Because we have water bottles at work. So I can drink their water at work, and when I'm at home, I'm drinking out that fridge. But I also bought Whataburger for myself right now. After cleaning out that apartment, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna put this away real quick. I'm gonna eat that food, and I'll check back in. I'm probably just gonna keep hanging stuff up tonight. We'll see. What's up? I gotta do my laundry, but I opened the washer and the agitator, the pole thing in the middle, it's removable. Wait a minute. I don't know. It sounds like we doing some things over here. I just want to tell you that.
I literally want them to feel like that at the cabaret. Okay, sex.
The controls for the oven were locked. So it took me a second. I was like, what's happening? Like, why is nothing working? They locked it. They locked it on me, but I didn't even really realize that you could do that. But I guess that's good for like safety. That washer is loud. Are all the fancy washers loud like this? I don't know.
I just sit right here and wait on you. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll leave back.
I haven't unpacked all my dishes yet, so hopefully I have everything out that I need. But I know I need a baking sheet for the lasagna. And I need saucepans. Yeah. I've got it. Hopefully I don't need any extra ingredients. Seems simple enough. Time to get cooking. Get looking. I guess we'll see. What's up, fam? I don't know if I ever showed y'all this. I did this earlier today. I hung that above that. I actually love that. And then I hung this up right there across from my bedroom. And I really like that. That was really cute. That was really nice. Let's get into the view. Yeah, that sunset is beautiful. But I wanted to go ahead and end the vlog right here. It's 8 o'clock and I'm just gonna coast out for the rest of the night. Chill out, vibe out. Thank y'all for coming along with me so far. Comment the key emoji if you made it this far. Yeah, thank y'all so much. Thank you for watching along, and I'll see you in the next one.